We are QOTD, and you are watching the Question of the Day daily recap show. For those of you who have been hiding underneath a rock, QOTD is the game show that lets you be on the air, and you can be on the air by recording your own video answers to our awesome daily questions.
Yes, and you can also join us by voting for your favorite answers to determine who makes it to the weekly Big Show Championship. That is on Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
We're going to show you how to make it on the air with us for Thursday's Big Show. And we're also going to take a look at one of our favorite fan answers to today's question that has to do with great jobs, but let's put the money aside.
Where is she going with it? I don't know, but there's tools in my background, so it's something about something with tools. I don't know. You know what? Now's a good time for us to put the brakes on and, internet, subscribe, huh? Right, it's the way to get your QOTDs first thing in the morning in your inbox.
Nailed
Speaking
it.
of QOTDs,
What's today's QOTD?
yes.
Let's find out, shall we?
Drum roll,
Drum
please.
roll. Oh, yes. If money were no object, what would be your dream job? This is a good one. When you said put the money aside, I thought you were talking about unpaid internships. But no.
No. Well, before we get into our amazing answers and our dream jobs, we can take a quick detour to look at one of our favorite fan answers, because we've been getting answers to this question already from across the globe. So what better time than now to look at one of our early favorites? So receiving the distinct honor of employment aspiration, we have Sibby's delicious restaurant-y answer.
If money was no object, and regardless of if I was being paid to do this, I think I'd want to go to every single restaurant I could find and gently sit down on their chairs. I think people underestimate the impact that, first, a good posture, second, a really comfortable chair can have on their dining experience. And, if I was able to really find a very comfortable chair, the one that just you can sink into, that just hugs the curves. I think I could become very successful, selling those chairs to all restaurants. And then maybe, it's different types of foods require different types of chairs. Maybe you don't want to have the same kind of chair for a steak as you would for a nice, warm, home-cooked bowl of pasta. But, that's what I'm on a mission to find.
So where do you go to school for the kind of training that you need to be a professional chair tester in restaurants, in fine restaurants, mind you? I don't know, but it is definitely kind of a luxurious sort of problem to worry about.
Cushy job.
No.
Well, I thought it was funny that JJ referred to it as the aspiration.
That was a good one.
Just rattling off the puns, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Personally, I would like to, as evidence behind me, I think I would be a dancer, and I'd like to perform all over the world. I've always danced as a hobby, but never as a career. But if money were no object, why not give it a go? Give it a twirl.
That is such a funny coincidence, because I've been holding a plie the entire episode. I'm going to kind of hang on to that for the rest of the show. That's why I'm wobbling.
Your thighs would be burning, but
it sort of makes me laugh, because when I graduated from school, and I was like, I want to be a writer. And my parents were like, yeah, that'd be a really great hobby. But what are you going to do for a job, So I had to choose something else, sort of making video games, because that struck, me as being a very conservative choice at the time. Yeah, how about the rest of you guys?
I want to be a bartender on a cruise ship. Because I know that they don't make a lot of money because the room and board is included, and they don't get tips because it's like, all inclusive or whatever. But I just think it would be cool to be out in the sun, and there's always a DJ playing. I got to be on the pool deck. Let's start with that. I don't want to be in the.
Yeah, you don't be down in the basement or whatever they call it. No. The bilge. But you remember that show from the 70s, 80s, Love Boat?
The Love Boat.
Remember the guy? He was the bartender. Isaac. Yeah, Isaac. Great time. You guys know what we're talking about? No?
Yeah.
We'll meet you on the Lido deck later and explain it. Julie down in the center square there will explain it to you later.
Oh, love references. Well, I think my answer, I mean, obviously looking at my garb, I think my best answer right now is UPS delivery man. But I think mine would probably be, I always wanted to be an astronaut secretly. Like, I think it was before there was writer, before there was like director, before there was all of that when I was a kid, it was astronaut because it's like you get to go out, you get to like see the world from like far away on the International Space Station. You could like go to the moon. And just the universe is so beautiful and vast. I think that would just be the most incredible job.
Yeah.
You're so funny. It's like, don't worry about the money. I'm going to be a rocket scientist. Okay, JJ.
Well, hey, if money's no object, you don't have to worry about like paying for school. I can just go get for free the degrees, and then I can, you know, be spacewalking.
Astronaut or chair tester? I don't know. So close.
Well, Dan, you've got 6 days left to submit your own answers for your very own chance to appear on our Thursday Big Show. That's our super fun finale. It's hosted by Keith, JJ Reed, and I, and we go over the best of the best videos of the entire week. It's every Thursday at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube, Twitch, and right here at beyondtheair.com.
Yes, to record your answer for that big show, you can go to beyondtheair.com and click the orange record button under the 24/7 live game stream. You can still answer today's question or any of this week's other questions for your chance to tell us what your dream job would be and for your chance to join us on the air.
And recording is not your only way to be on the air. When you're over at beyondtheair.com, you can also play the guess and bid game. And that's where you bid stars, those little green buttons across the bottom of the screen. You can bid those stars on the videos that you think are most likely to win. And then when they do win, you win too and you climb the leaderboard. By getting on the leaderboard, you can show up on the Daily Recap Show like Mary and Zach right here. It's another fun way of being on the air, brought to you by beyondtheair.com.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us this fabulous Friday, and a special thank you to everybody who's already watch voted and recorded their answers so far. We are QOTD and Be on the Air, signing off, and we'll see you on TV.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Like my feet are aching from this plie. I don't know how you're going to.
It's time to get out. Come on.